Working parents, Suzanne and Paul Newman, live in suburban Essex with their two daughters, Abby 7 and Jessica 6. Violetta and Tony Butler live on benefits in Middlesex and have 3 children, Patrick 4, Callum 1.5, and Violetta's daughter from a previous marriage, 12-year-old Alice. The two women have agreed to swap families for 2 weeks to see what they can learn about each other's lives and their own.
Bye, Mummy. See you later.
What happens when a controlling husband has to do what he's told?
That won't be waking anyone up, let alone me.
What happens when a new wife stands up to a husband who's stuck in his old ways?
You don't make decisions at all.
No, but
in
I'm
this
making
house,
one
you know?
now.
This is my rules, and I don't want my
Sorry.
rules to be broken. If they don't want to change nothing in their life, so I think like my time in this house is just fucking waste, you know?
And how will the two families react when they come face to face?
He called her selfish.
She was making her selfish, yeah? I'll smash this place up in a minute, yeah? You know what I mean? Fucking upset my wife.
Hello?
Can I have breakfast, please?
Okay.
Polish mum Violetta Butler lives life under the thumb and is constantly at husband Tony's beck and call.
When he wakes up, he phones me through the intercom and says, "Dearest wife, can I have breakfast?" I'm such a nice person that I always bring him to make the breakfast and bring him to bed.
Violetta's role is to do everything, basically. That's what the wife's for, that's why they're called housewife. My role is to sort of oversee this domain. Like, I'm like sort of God looking down on my little creation, and they just do as they're told.
But it's not just housework that falls on Violetta's shoulders.
Basically, that the wife's responsible for looking after the kids, but you know, like when it comes to like stuff like bathing them, that's not my job. Changing like shitty nappies, I certainly ain't doing that. And just in general, it's her job.
That might be Violetta's job, but Tony doesn't have a job.
Well, I used to work in steel erecting, and then I went out one day and I fell down some steps and had my ankle pinned back together. So therefore it can lock up and give serious pain, so therefore I had to stop the work.
He doesn't get out to work, and the family don't get out to play. The only forms of entertainment are television and computer.
Tony says that if we want to go out somewhere, he says that's boring.
Anything they need, they can get at home. You know, if they want to see, for instance, Natural History Museum, yeah, go online to the Natural History Museum and look at it like that.
And when they are at home, their attitude to discipline is relaxed.
The philosophy of the house is everyone's really got free run of the house. They can do what they want, but not take the piss. Just keep it cool and mellow, and everyone's happy.
At night, the kids are allowed to fall asleep whenever and wherever they want.
Kids don't have the bed routine. They don't.
Patrick refuses to go to bed. He will lay on the sofa until he falls asleep, and then basically either me or the wife have to carry him up the stairs.
I just don't force them to do certain things, because I don't think it's, you know, kids should be kids.
Let's go. Quick, quick, quick. Down, down, down. Present card.
Strict parents, Paul and Suzanne Newman, believe that happy kids are busy kids.
Where's Mummy's shoes?
I think it's important as a parent to try and open your kids up to as many experiences as possible, whether that be physical, educational, just to give them more choices.
Daughters Abby and Jess do gymnastics on a Monday, swimming on a Tuesday, dance classes on a Wednesday, and on a Saturday, it's piano lessons, tutoring, as well as regular homework.
Show me, is that right? If given the choice, they definitely would not do as much as they do.
I would want to stop dancing and swimming. I would want to stop dancing and the maths tutoring.
With numerous activities for the kids, it's up to Suzanne to keep a meticulous diary.
You were talking about the weekend, weren't you?
Yeah.
Right, so wait a minute. So Jessica's, I haven't written that in.
If I had to use a word for this house, the way it was run would be regimental.
I have to make sure that it's all organised, otherwise it wouldn't be able to happen. And the diary that we have in the kitchen is our family diary, and if you're trying to fit something in, A quick consult of the diary will tell you if there's a space or not. You've got 1, 2, 3,
And it's not just activities the Newmans are strict with.
Your spellings, so what colour sticker do you get? Well done, 1 purple one.
Account manager Paul and drama teacher Suzanne are a united front on discipline and also a team when it comes to chores.
I think if Paul wasn't an equal partner in the housework and raising the kids, that we wouldn't be together, because it wouldn't work for me and it wouldn't work for the children and it wouldn't work for him.
It's the day of the swap. The wives are leaving home for 2 weeks and have agreed to have no contact with their husbands for the entire time.
Bye, Mama.
Love you loads. Bye.
It's the first time I'm away from my kids, actually. Well, I'm really upset. I don't want to cry.
I was a bit nervous that my children would be upset, but they weren't. I don't know what that tells you.
But before they meet their new families, the wives have a chance to look around their new homes.
Fingers crossed. Hi, I'm home.
2 girls. They're doing ballet.
Is that just waiting for me to do? Oh, isn't that nice?
Loads of pictures on the wall. We don't put pictures like this. They must be quite proud of their daughters.
Maybe it's a boy who wants pink teddies, OK. That frock looks a bit gothic.
She's got planned everything, doesn't she? Every bloody thing. Till April. Jesus. Mad.
Suzanne and Violetta have both left written manuals as a guide to running their homes.
Education is one of our top priorities for the girls. On top of their regular schooling, they attend a lot of after-school activities, including gymnastic, fantastic, ballet, tap, modern dancing. Where is the childhood? It's important, I agree, but where is her time with the kids?
Tony calls me housewife. I hate that word. Is that the name he calls her? Like a pet name?
We like to keep to a routine with bedtimes. I always go up and tuck them in first, and we always say a little good night saying together. Just stop it. Just thinking about kids.
He always has a full English breakfast. Oh my God! He used to shout down from our bedroom, but now he uses the oh my God. He uses the intercom system to call for breakfast.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I'm Paul. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Violetta. Violetta, whatever you want
Hello.
to call me, Violetta, and you must be
Abigail.
Abigail. Nice to meet you. And you are Jess.
Jessica.
Nice to meet you too.
Morticia Adams. That's what she reminds me of. But no, I think she still seems a very nice lady.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to meeting Tony, because I think he sounds a bit scary, actually. But I'm looking forward to meeting the kids.
Come on. Hiya.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Tony.
Everybody, nice to meet you. Hiya.
This is Callum.
Hello, Callum.
This is Alice.
Hello.
I'm Tony.
Hello, Tony.
And this is Patrick that's run off, I'm afraid.
Hello, Patrick. Hello.
Come on in, come and say hello.
No, not yet. He'll say hello later.
In the Newman home, all household chores are shared, and tonight it's Paul's turn to cook.
What do you want? Just toast and butter? How many slices?
2, please.
2? Okay, and you just want scrambled egg?
Yes.
Okay.
When he makes dinner, so what is exactly Suzanne doing this at this time? It's so different to my house, because it's usually me who prepares the dinner, and Tony is sitting on the sofa and, you know, watching telly.
After dinner, it's left to Paul to get the girls ready for bed.
Girls, bath's ready. Love me.
And tucked in by 7 p.m. sharp.
I love you more today than I did yesterday. Give me a kiss. See you in the morning.
Good night. Don't you expect her when you come home make you some kind of dinner?
No.
You don't, but you would like to?
No.
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 Well, you're great.
I'm just happy for her to, you know, have fun.
Enjoy herself.
Yeah.
If the wash is a disaster.
Back at Violetta's house, it's 9 p.m, but there are still chores to be done.
So this goes out the back.
Yeah, this shouldn't be in there. Just tie it up and stuff like that, isn't it, mate?
Okay, so now she loads up the dishwasher, and you're still not hungry.
Not yet, but I can get like hungry, and then it'll just be like something like quick, like egg sandwich or sausage sandwich or something like that.
Where is Patrick? It's just gone quiet, hasn't it?
Nowhere on earth he's gone to bed. We can go have a look.
There are no set bedtimes, and 4-year-old Patrick hasn't even made it up the stairs.
Right, he's crashed on the stairs.
Who, Patrick?
Yes, he has. Do you want to come snuggle in your bed?
Yeah.
Good boy.
At the moment, I think like she's doing the things like wives do, and I don't feel that I'm working him too hard. No aggro or blazing rows yet, but things could probably yet change.
It's the first morning of the swap, and working mum, Suzanne Newman, is playing the role of dutiful wife at the Butler house. Tony often stays in bed until noon and expects to be waited on by his wife.
It's the phone! Good morning!
Can I have breakfast, please?
Okay, what does breakfast consist of, Tony?
1 fried slice with an egg on top, fried egg, and sausage, some bacon, mushrooms, and if there's a few beans.
Listen, Tony, is this seriously what she does?
Yes.
My God, aren't you lucky? Do you feel lucky?
No, I don't feel lucky. I feel hungry, to be truthful. This is going to be an interesting breakfast, apparently.
Who's that? Is that you?
I hope he likes broken eggs, because that's what he's got.
Right, there we are. I don't know if you have it on a tray. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how you like your eggs done. I don't know how you like your bacon. I don't know how you usually have your mushroom cooked.
Believe me, this wouldn't dare arrive on my plate.
Wouldn't dare arrive. Oh,
Yeah, she
why?
wouldn't even dare present this.
Wouldn't she?
Not at all, because that is not getting eaten.
Oh, well. But
And
I
what,
don't-
was there no beans?
Actually, I didn't have time to look. I was too busy looking after
So
the
I'll
salad
be
at the same
starving
time.
all day then.
I should think so, yeah.
Oh dear. Right, fine. I'd rather eat bloody dirt off the floor, or gruel or something, or porridge. Suze! Where's the tea?
Good boy.
So basically, that was like...
Oh, that's not bad. You did good. Well
That
done.
is atrocious. I'm looking forward to tonight's dinner now, really.
Oh, yeah.
Well, is there anything you can seriously cook?
No,
Are you serious?
I'm absolutely serious.
I'm going to starve for the rest of the week.
I didn't like being spoken to like that, and if that was me, I wouldn't dream of complaining, whatever it looked like.
All right? All ready?
In Essex, it's a more active start to the day, and the Newman girls are whisked off to a 2-hour craft class by their grandparents.
What do I do? It's going 8:30. I'm going to work about 9.
Suzanne is a part-time drama teacher, so Violetta is stepping into her shoes at a local drama workshop.
I'm really, really terrified. I am. I'm so scared. You know, I haven't go to work for 5 years.
We'll just go around the circle, introduce ourselves, say your name, but if you could put an action to your name.
Hello, I'm Elliot.
I'm Josie.
I'm Nathan.
Friday.
Well, I'm Violetta. I'm terrified.
Angela. How we're going to do it now is Violetta's going to actually say freeze and then pick someone to go in. Yeah, is that okay?
No, she is not. She is not going to say freeze. No.
All you have to do is just say freeze and then just pick a member of the circle to go in. You don't have to actually go in yourself.
Why do I have to now do something which I don't enjoy? Just not me. I don't do things like this. I'm sorry. I just quit my job.
Should we change the activity? Who'd like to make a suggestion for a new game?
Did I enjoy it? Not at all. It's just, you know, I'm not like person to showing off, because obviously it was emotion. Show what you do and things like this. I don't show my emotion. I'd rather, you know, keep it inside and just don't like it. I just want to go home.
Suzanne is adjusting to Violetta's wifely workload, but is struggling with Tony's expectations.
You don't seem the quickest person at doing things, like cheese roll took about 15
I think
minutes.
it's the kind of motivation factor behind it, you know, swaying me
This is
out.
like, this is a real hard work for you, isn't it?
It might be hard work for Suzanne, but she wants to know what Tony does.
At the moment, the wife's not working, she's looking after the children, end of story. That's the women's duties. It's to do the housework, and that's why women are there.
Oh, that's
maybe call me old-fashioned or traditionalist.
Or sexist.
As you can see for yourself, I'm not a demanding person. I just like ask for things, I expect them to be done. Yeah, that's
Sorry,
it.
just say that one more time. You're not a demanding
I'm not a demanding
I think
person.
you're probably one of the most demanding people I've ever met. When you came into the relationship was,
Yeah,
by
it's
the
like,
way,
okay, yeah,
I
I
expect you to
I work,
be.
you stay at home, you tidy the house.
But at the moment, you're not currently working, are you?
No,
I
but due to
understand.
misfortune.
You get the impression that he's not physically unable to do anything. I mean, he doesn't use his leg as an excuse for not doing anything, which you would have thought he might have done. But no, he's clearly no excuse for it. He just doesn't want to do it, it's just lazy.
After a morning of activities, it's time for ballet homework.
I don't like dancing.
Do you like dancing? So you're not going to show me neither? Come on, come. Because we don't have much time, then we go gymnastics in 1 hour. Do you want to show me? No? Well, I'm not going to force you then.
But Abby and Jess have to practice ballet under Suzanne's rules.
She would growl at her and say, no, she wouldn't. She would say, then you'll have to do it later. This is your choice. You do it later or you do it now.
Before the end of the day, they squeeze in gymnastics, more homework,
And what's the sentence, you know?
then dinner before their strict 7 p.m. bedtime.
Today I'm supposed to do the ballet homework with Abby, but she didn't want to do it.
Didn't
And
she?
No.
Tough.
Tough.
She has to do it.
I don't agree with you with, you know, forcing them to do something they don't want to do.
I think they're too young at the moment to make an informed decision.
Well, obviously the discipline in the house is perfect, but they should not control them as much as they do.
Suzanne has also been questioning the house rules, and Tony's refusal to touch nappies is top of her list.
I think Tony doesn't do it because he feels it's woman's work. And so he doesn't, which is a shame really, because even something as exciting as changing a nappy is bonding, isn't it?
Come here, come on, Daddy. What's the matter? Oh, go on, go. Off you go. That's it, that's normal, back to mummy. I don't know why he's like this, it's just always been like this. I mean, he's not neglected, I try and play with him, but it's hard when he just wants to moan all the time. It's easier to just put him down. Yeah, don't really want the noise. Come in. Come in, come in. Exactly, so what can you do with this? Yeah? What can you do?
In Essex, stay-at-home mum Violetta is getting ready for a night out.
At home, I probably won't be allowed to do it, and it would not let me go on my own.
Tony's control is a shock to Paul.
You know, I wouldn't dream of saying you can't go out because I wouldn't expect her to say that to me. I think it's good to have your own space, don't you?
If I had to have a choice to go on my own with my girlfriends or go out with my kids, I probably choose the other option, go out with my kids. You know?
Yeah. Violetta's life revolves around her kids and her husband, and I think she's forgotten what it's like to go out and have fun on her own.
Parmesan, and that's it. You don't go out with your friends or anything?
No, not at all. You know, I don't have time for things like this. I'm just busy around the house, and then 9, 10 o'clock, I'm just fed up with everything, just lay down.
Happy?
You know, when you go out for the girls' night out, you just releasing this all energy, this bad energy which you have at home, you know, with Tony, with the kids. You can talk about it, and you just so, you know, you're going probably back home and you're just like new person. And I've started being like more confident, you know, myself, that I can do things like this actually. You probably see the smile for the first time on my face.
Tony, your food is ready. Where would you like it?
Both wives are embracing their new lives. But in the Butler house, Tony still has an issue with Suzanne's culinary skills.
It's like being in a concentration camp. I don't know how the Jews felt. So why do you feel unable to prepare a hot meal?
I don't feel unable to prepare a hot meal.
Why is every meal I've had so far in this house been cold?
I don't know.
Every single meal.
Perhaps because I've been trying to multitask and I'm not Superwoman.
Pardon me? You don't need to be Superwoman.
Well, clearly I
You don't need
do.
to be Superwoman at all.
Well, okay, then perhaps I'm just not adequate.
I'm not saying you're inadequate.
No, you are.
I'm
That's,
saying, you know,
that's exactly
you know,
what I'm saying.
Tony's not the only one upset in the house. 4-year-old Patrick is coming down with the flu.
I'm going out.
Are you?
Yeah, I'll be back later. Bye. See you later. Bye.
Tony has gone out, and I said that I didn't think that was a good idea, especially because Patrick's not feeling very well. If a child is sick and they're daddy's boy, then that's who they need when they're sick.
Tony refuses to take a key, so while Suzanne waits up for him, she has time to catch up with Alice.
All we do is like sit on the sofa and watch TV.
And why do you think you don't go out much as a family?
Because Tony thinks that everything is rubbish.
If you could kind of pick a day out, what would you choose to do?
Anything really.
You don't care?
Yeah. I think Suze will change our boredom because we're always bored, and like I think she's gonna change that. I don't want to do my ballet there. I really want to go dancing.
Okay.
Abby and Jess are also hoping for change as they face their most tiring day of activities.
So what classes do you go in today?
I have tap, modern and ballet.
Ballet, tap and modern.
Ew.
Well, it's actually not up to me today if they want to go or not, because it's obviously Suzanne who tells them to go to these classes, but I think it's pretty tough, you know, for the little girl, 7-year-old, doing so many things.
How'd it go? Did they look like they were enjoying it, the dancing?
No, not at all. If you look at their faces, they are so unhappy.
No, they're not.
They are unhappy. They
No,
were
they're not.
unhappy today, I'm
Well, of
telling
course they
you.
are. They're tired.
Of course they're tired, so maybe you think about, you know, this is 3 hours, 3 bloody long hours, you know?
But you go to that dancing school and there's 50 other kids that same age doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
Can't all be wrong.
You want to just dump your children in the morning, pick them up at 6 o'clock, or someone will drop them home, 1 hour with you, and go to bed 7 o'clock. For me, it's just, you know, where is your time with the kids? Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, Saturday,
But it's
Sunday.
not good, you know. They need you because you are their parent.
It's nearly lunchtime, but after getting in at midnight last night, Tony is just getting up.
So what do you want here? You want breakfast or you want him walked?
I don't know any particular order you want, but I'm like really, really hungry.
Well, okay, so it'll be scrambled eggs then.
No, fried egg.
No, I'm not doing another fried egg. So what happens now then? Stand off?
Well, if you want me to be like pissed off all day,
I don't quite frankly care.
well, you might as well shove the breakfast up your ass.
Okay, fine. There we go then. That's that.
Yeah, exactly. You know
That
what I
saves me a job.
mean? Indeed.
There you go, no
Makes
breakfast.
your life easier, doesn't it? You're unable to fry an egg, yeah? So I've now got to starve all day because your inability to make an egg.
No, you have to starve all day because of your inability to do it yourself.
No, it's nothing to do with me, it's to do with you, yeah?
I'll see you later. I'm taking your son out for a walk.
Well, I'd really rather be fed, to be truthful.
Does she ever kind of stand up to you? Does she ever tell you what she knows is right?
She knows that I'm right. We've got married. I signed a certificate. Yeah, she is now
You
my
signed a
property.
certificate, so you-
She is now my property.
Oh,
she does as
God,
she's told when she's
You're
told.
stuck in the dark ages,
I'm not
Tony.
stuck in the dark ages. But she's got to look after the children.
While I'm out, shall I get you another key card? It's not rocket science, is it, for goodness sake? No, you don't, and it's not about what you need. There are other people in this household.
Everyone's happy with the situation.
No, that's the problem. You think they are, but you haven't got a clue.
It's a problem with you. It's not a problem with me. It's not a problem with Violet.
You are so unbelievably exasperating.
I'm not. I'm just how it is. Don't rush back.
I've never met anyone like that before in my life who's so openly chauvinistic and quite happy to be so. Yeah, he needs a wake-up call of some description.
It's the day of the rule change, and both wives are keen to make their mark.
And there is the famous diary. Let's read off with the bloody diary. And say goodbye to the schedule.
Tony, currently you're an absent father. You need to be involved more with their care. So from now on, you're going to be changing nappies, doing night feeds, and bathing and feeding the boys.
So basically, if you're not going to do that, we might as well phone social services immediately and get them to change him or someone, or the neighbours.
There is too much structure in the house. I think we should be more spontaneous. So say goodbye to your diary.
Currently, Violetta is a slave to this household.
Disagree.
In order to change things, you need to know how much that she actually does.
I appreciate it wholeheartedly.
Okay, well, I have got a list of chores that you can do, Tony.
You come home
Yeah.
after work and
Yeah.
you do loads of things around the house. You don't have enough time to play with the girls. On my rules, I will be doing the chores around the house. So you like this? More time with Daddy.
Yay!
Your lives revolve around the television and the computer, and there's no other stimulations. So I've organised a family outing to the Science Museums, and I have bought a music and movement class for Callum, for you both to go to.
Kids should have the right to decide what they want to do. So no more activities,
All right.
after school activities.
You need to re-establish a work ethic in order to set a positive example for the children. So I've organised a day at a volunteer centre for you where you can work with people with disabilities
Does it say
returning to
charity
work.
on my head? Basically, she doesn't want to do nothing. Okie dokie. Tony must keep the living room tidy. Yeah, dream on. Alexia must dust the living room and her bedroom freak. Dream on. Tony must keep the kitchen tidy and load. Dream on. Okay, your husband's a slave.
Tony's also unhappy about Suzanne's efforts to make the house more child-friendly.
Half of this stuff is like an absolute joke as far as I'm concerned. You're not going to, you can't teach an old leopard new spots, yeah? Right? And I'm not doing it. Pure and simple.
Right, Tony, it's...
Yeah, and excuse me, you're messing up my house with all these rubbish pictures, yeah?
That's your children's artwork.
In Essex, Violetta's rules are proving more popular, especially with 7-year-old Abby.
I like when she said, Daddy can stay at home.
Huh? We've got to try and enjoy each other's company, haven't we?
You
enjoy my company though, do you?
I do.
Oh, good. Good.
I think actually he is going to stick to my rules because the ruler in this house is Suzanne, and I think he sticks to Suzanne's rules. My rules are different, so he will try to stick to my rules.
At her house, Tony is still protesting against the new rules, so Suzanne has left him to adjust to her changes.
This is me kind of making my stand, if you like, by coming away from the situation. It's having to deal with Patrick and Callum and Alice all on his own.
Put it for him. Good boy.
But Patrick has been ill for 3 days now, and Tony has to take him, along with the rest of the family, to the doctors.
Hold on, Squid, we're going to see a doctor, mate, yeah? Patrick, hold on, mate, yeah, sorry. The woman's a fucking bitch, yeah? For leaving us in the first place, yeah? Don't worry, Callum, yeah? Evil, selfish whore.
Patrick is given the all clear, but the thought of juggling 3 kids and work tomorrow is too much for Tony.
Daddy's going to go destroy the alarm clock, OK?
I don't think Tony is coping very well with the rule changes.
won't be waking anyone up, let alone me.
I always go from my house, all day long.
Violetta has taken over the housework so Paul can spend more time with daughters Abby and Jess.
What's your favourite colour?
Red. I'm not used to people doing things for me, and then all of a sudden this woman comes into the house and that's what she wants to do. While I get quality time with the girls, which sounds great, but that'll take some time getting used to, I think.
Under the new rules, daughters Abby and Jess are allowed to stay up an extra hour to watch TV.
I think my favourite rule change is staying up late. Me too. Because we've never been staying up late on when someone really means it. We've never stayed up late when someone really means to.
After his rebellion yesterday, Tony is finally conceding.
I've offered to go out to this volunteer centre,
Good.
yeah, which I've never done before, yeah? However, you won't offer to help do the housework when I'm out.
I've never met anyone make so many excuses not to do anything. Whenever it is you want, I'll do it. You can go.
Tony has lived on disability benefits for 2 years, but today he's finding jobs for other disabled people.
And obviously doing volunteering will help Vinod get back into the work placement as well. OK, Vinod, so what I'll do is I'll ask you a few questions.
So basically, like, the purpose of my call is, like, because this job did expire recently, but you do still require the volunteers.
We need people like you to help us.
Everyone needs people like me, mate. I'm much in demand. There was nothing there that I didn't particularly like, and it was quite enjoyable phoning people out. I got, like, sort of communication qualities. I can be quite polite, and I can also be, like, quite tactful. And I've got the qualities that they require, really.
Now tell me how it went.
It was okay, basically.
Do you feel you served a purpose?
I found some woman some job. It's just run very badly. They're creating problems. They're creating problems.
I tell you what, Tony, you're just a man for the job, aren't you?
Yeah, but they don't pay.
He's not intent on trying at all. He's intent on proving that he is right, because Tony finds it very difficult not to be right.
Meanwhile, Paul is also resisting change, but Violetta is determined to ban all activities.
I decided that I need to cancel her ballet lesson for today. I'm sorry.
No, she's going.
No, she is not going. All week I was very concerned about your kids and about that they're very tired.
Yeah.
Are you scared about your wife's reaction that you didn't send her to ballet lessons?
Yeah, of course I am.
That's why you're doing this?
No, because I also know that she needs to go.
She had lesson this week. Why do you want to stress your child again and put her today for the lesson? I don't understand it. Because what?
Because I've told you before, I make the decisions. I have made
decisions.
All right.
You don't make decisions at all in this house.
No, but I'm making one now.
You're making one now. No, you're not making one now because this is my rules, and I don't want my rules to be broken.
No, I know. Sorry, can I just get upstairs? I've got to make educated decisions, and this is an educated decision. Banning all activities isn't an educated decision. It's just a knee-jerk reaction. It's just trying to be the opposite of what she does. Don't look at me like I'm a piece of poo.
I will have lots of things from this. But it's up to you if you're going to take something from this or not. You saw something different. Do you know what I mean?
And
So
I will.
it's
I
up to
will
you,
take
and,
things
well,
from this.
I still disagree with breaking my rule. For me, this experience is really, really big thing. And for people like this, you know, it's just why they're doing this. If they don't want to change nothing in their lives. So I think, like, my time in this house is just fucking waste, you know?
The rule changes are proving a problem in the Butler house, particularly when it comes to changing nappies.
Says, his nappy's come off. Callum, put it in the bin. Put nappy in the bin. Good boy. In the bin. In the bin.
Listen, if I
No,
make it like,
thank you. No,
if I make it like a pair of pants, will you put it on him?
But it will need adjusting.
No, it won't need. I'll adjust it then.
Twitsy, come here.
A sudden leg injury puts Tony's plans on hold.
I bent it right back the wrong way, Jesus Christ. By leaning forward, by sitting on a step, doing something that I wouldn't normally do. It's the fact is when I was sitting downstairs, I bent my leg right forward and I've got minimal movement in it anyway, and it just went from angles that it's not supposed to go to, and it really, really hurts.
Tony's injury also stops him from taking Callum to his planned activity.
You know, it's
If you think, great.
one thing I'm asking you to do.
Yeah, exactly, and I would have made the effort to go, but I'm not putting myself at risk of further injury, yeah?
I think it's still possible and would be rewarding for both you and Callum, even if you weren't...
And do not prance around like fairies.
No, there's no prancing around like fairies. Don't judge something you know nothing about.
Music,
Movement.
dancing, acting like a prat.
I am sick and tired of listening to you shirk out
Maybe
your
sick and tired, that's not an illness.
So I'm going to retire with a fit of the vapours to my room.
Tony managed to get out of putting the nappy on, and then, more importantly, Tony point blank refused to take Callum to the activity that I'd planned for them both. So he is point blank refusing to do any kind of bonding with Callum.
Despite railing against Violetta's rules, Paul is beginning to enjoy some of the changes in the house.
On these ones, so we need to stick stuff on.
What's in there?
The idea is we're going to do a puppet show. And the story is going to be about this week.
Can I be the starter off?
You can if you want.
Be the beginning of the show. Violet, are we ready?
Coming.
After spending all day together, Paul and the girls are ready for their command performance. Hello, boys and girls. And Daddy.
Hello.
And Violetta.
Hello. There's going to be no more activities.
Yay!
Well, I want Jess to go to a ballet class tomorrow. Oh, yes. Oh, well, I don't think so. Well, I think so. Well, I don't think so. There's going to be...
I saw a different thing what I saw at the beginning of the week. He didn't spend time with them practically at all. And now, you know, today it's like, oops, okay. I'm really impressed. They made me laugh, actually. Thank you so much, guys. You were really, really good. Well done. Great.
Did I enjoy doing the puppy show with the girls? Yes, and they seemed like they had a lot of fun doing it, making the puppets, which was quite funny. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it.
It's really very good experience, and the most important thing as well is that I'm getting more confident with myself. I will be able to say to Tony, I'm going out. I will be going out this night, so you know, you have to stay with kids. This is, you know, so important, actually.
Suzanne is taking Tony's stepdaughter Alice to the Science Museum for some mother-daughter time. But Tony doesn't want to be left alone with the boys.
Tony?
My brother is sick in bed, yeah, and still not woken up, but if you both want that on your consciences and you're happy with that, you do it.
When
you're favouring Alice.
Number one, you are the selfish person here. Number two, you are the child. Demonstration of childlike behaviour.
Bye. I don't need to listen to you. Bye. Excuse me. You invade my private space.
Alice has overheard Tony's comments, and Suzanne is left to convince her that it's okay to go.
Your daddy needs to grow up. You're not selfish. I've not seen anything in you that is selfish at all. Not at all.
Alice!
What?
You going? Yeah. I'll remember that when you're sick, I'll go out and leave you. Enjoy yourself, mate, yeah? Have a really good time while the boys are suffering, yeah?
Bye-bye.
While the boys are suffering, Alice, you have a good time. Yeah?
Tony, don't do it to her, okay?
I'm not. It's you that's doing it to her. Enjoy it, Alice.
Yeah, husband, you messed it. I'm glad that we didn't come with all the family because Patrick would be naughty and so would Callum.
Back at home, Callum is presenting Tony with different problems.
Shit.
And with no wife to turn to, he's forced to change a nappy.
Okay, right, let's hose this shit off here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cuddles for Daddy? Come for cuddles. So now I have to look after 2 children when she's been gallivanting around London for 6 hours, having fun.
Yeah.
I changed his nappy, hosed him down. Yeah. Why you was neglecting your duties?
Well done. But yes, we had a lovely time, thank you.
Well, good. That's the important thing, as long as you had the lovely time.
No, I said we.
No, not we. There's no we. She shouldn't have gone. She's been greedy and selfish.
What?
See you later, Twitsy. Understand the pub.
I'll give up. There is just no saving that man, I don't think, apart from a short, sharp wake-up call like me going out today. And I just hope Violetta has the strength to do the same kind of thing when she comes back.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives are preparing to return to their families.
I want Tony to respect me more and appreciate me more as well.
I hope we stay without activities every day. I'm looking forward to my mum coming back, but I had some nice times with Suzanne.
I'm not allowed to ask her, am I?
You're right, darling. Got your knees?
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Oh, yeah. Paul.
Hi,
Sorry.
nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
First thing I want to say is the cooked breakfast thing became a bit of an issue really straight away. It made me feel like I was a slave at the bottom of the hotel bit.
I was thinking actually about this, and unfortunately, Tony, it's going to be changed.
But I said it's only like 1 meal a day that I really eat. I don't normally eat in the afternoons or the evening.
You can have your breakfast. I don't mind to cook for you because you know I will do it. But you have to come downstairs and tell me that you want something to eat. Well, I've entered your house and I saw the bloody diary, and I thought like, oh my God, this is like living, in some kind of prison. There is too much structure in your house, and I didn't really like it. Basically, I dumped your diary.
You haven't binned it, have you?
I did. I've been going with your girls to the activities, and I was really tired.
I think as a parent, I haven't done my job properly until I have given them as much variety and as many experiences as I can.
Don't you think you're pushing your kids too much? They were completely tired at the end of the day.
I'm not surprised that you think that, because your kids don't do anything.
The only form of stimulation appeared to be the computer and the television.
I can't see nothing wrong about it, really.
But I asked you, if you had more money, would they do activities? And you said yes.
Activity of their choice.
I know that Tony said that he doesn't let you go out at night, and I think that you have a right as a person to make your own decision.
Not like you're like being imprisoned. It's like you're an attractive lady and I don't want to get the attention. And basically it's just for your safety and security.
When I was in Suzanne's shoes, I was allowed to go out on my own, actually, with her girlfriends. And nothing happened to me. I'm still here.
You've never wanted to go out like that before?
Yeah, because I didn't have this experience, and after being in her shoes, I think it's a very good idea for me, because when I went out, I had really great time with the girlfriends.
Violetta, can I just say that when I went out with Alice and when I went out with Callum, on both occasions he accused me of neglect. There was one particular example which was quite traumatic. When I took Alice out yesterday, he was really rude and really derogatory to Alice.
Towards Ali?
I wouldn't say it's rude. I was saying, if your mother was here, I said, like, you're being like a horrible. How can you go out and have a good time?
He called her selfish, and
because it is being selfish. No, this isn't selfish.
When we went,
this isn't selfish. She was making her selfish. Yeah, she was making her selfish. Yeah, I'll smash this place up in a minute. Yeah, you know what I mean? Fucking upset my wife. Yeah? No,
she's got her work cut out.
I feel that I've been kind of quite critical of Tony, but for a reason. He was very demanding, and he got very aggressive and very unreasonable. on quite a few occasions, and I found him very intimidating.
Didn't like your wife, mate. Yeah, I just didn't like your wife. If I treated my wife like that, we wouldn't have been like happily married for like 6 years.
So why did you treat me like that?
I just didn't like you. Like, in bottom word, I did not like you.
I've been sitting here and I've been completely amazed. I've never met anybody like you. You don't seem to do anything. You don't seem to appreciate anything that's done.
I disagree with that. Maybe I'll just show my appreciation in different ways.
How?
Can you, next time when I do something around the house, can you show me appreciation in different way, you know?
Thank you, Doug.
Can you just tell, can you talk to me about it?
I'd just do more.
And, you know, and appreciate me more and respect me more.
We made stuff for you now.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Hello.
Mama.
You alright? Good to have Mummy back.
No, I'm diarrhea. Mamma mia.
Thank you, darling.
It's a month on from the swap, and the Newmans have been taking stock of their lives.
We are still doing our usual activities. There's just been more of a thought process behind it.
We're considering things before we do them and considering how the children are dealing or feeling with whatever decisions we're making.
There have been subtle little changes.
We can sometimes play with Mummy and Daddy if we have time.
I think actually perhaps we are a bit more relaxed about what we do.
Alrighty. I definitely appreciate Paul and my children more. I appreciate the fact that Paul is a nice man. And I appreciate the fact that my children are lovely children.
At the Butler house, Tony still won't touch nappies, but there have been some improvements.
Since she's come back, I think she's been a bit more like sort of demanding and like a bit more forceful and like, oh, I will do this.
Bye, see you later. I can go out. I don't need to ask him and like beg him, can I go out or something? And he stays with kids.
My mum's happier now because everyone helps out more.
I don't like request my breakfast by telephone anymore. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now if I'm like hungry or something, then I'll politely ask for a piece of toast. No thanks.
I think Tony appreciates me more often and our relationship actually is much better and well, we're actually more happy than before.
Sam Stevens and her partner Ivor Thompson work together running their busy pub in Cornwall. The couple live upstairs with Sam's children from a previous relationship. Callum, 12, and 9-year-old Taomi.
Good. Have a good day, all right? Yeah. Love you. Have a good day. Yeah.
Natalie Rayfield and Jay Collins have an unconventional partnership. With Natalie the sole breadwinner, Jay is a stay-at-home dad to Natalie's 4-year-old Zach and the couple's 1-year-old son Kai. And not forgetting the furry members of the family, ferrets Ivy and Lily. Natalie and Sam have agreed to swap partners, homes and children to see what they can learn from the experience. What happens when the new wife is left with a husband who thinks this is work?
He could have jumped behind and helped out a little bit more.
A house husband is faced with a few home truths.
The house needs you to go out and work.
I'm finding it so hard to actually go out and get a job because it is so hard to do it.
And childcare is replaced by room service.
Hello, what do you want for dinner?
Mum, Dad does forget about us downstairs working. And I just get bored of watching the TV, so I have to watch it every day.
In the idyllic village of St Agnes, Cornwall, for publican Sam Stevens, the demands of running her busy pub are the #1 priority.
5.20, darling, please. Thank you. Have you got the 20? Running a pub 24/7. I love it. I've got an extended family. Downstairs is my front room. It's the biggest front room that there is. And they all come here to see us, basically.
Working on average a 14-hour day, 34-year-old Sam rarely has a spare minute.
I do everything. I'm Wonder Woman.
Well, I was just going to have a drink with Chard a minute, if you don't mind doing one.
The usual.
33-year-old Ivor believes his superpower is charming the customers.
I lean over the bar talking to the same person for 20 minutes and move on to the next and the next and the next.
I don't class that as work.
Sam sort of does a lot of the work behind the bar. I do a lot of the talking to some of the people.
Hospitality.
Yeah.
Living and working under the one roof, the Thompson-Stevens family have a unique way of keeping on top of meal times.
Hello?
Tea's ready. Are you ready for it?
Yeah?
Can you put the cutlery in that out in the kitchen then and I'll bring it up to you?
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. The intercom system is brilliant because we are always here, but it's not the best situation for the children.
Well, eating up here by ourselves, I'd actually like to get a proper table where we can all eat together.
By day, Callum and Taomi keep busy.
Callum plays rugby twice a week. He has scouts. He does gig rowing. Taomi, she has cubs and horse riding, netball, football, keyboard lessons.
But once back home, it's a different story.
Most of the time we either stay up here playing our PlayStations or watching telly.
It's our little kingdom without Mum and Ivor.
In Gravesend, 23-year-old Natalie Rayfield has a thoroughly modern approach to her relationship.
I'm the breadwinner. I go out to work and Jay just cleans the house, does the kids and makes me dinner.
As the sole earner, self-confessed workaholic Natalie holds down 3 jobs, working up to 80 hours a week. Her day starts at 5 a.m. as she heads off to her first job of the day, as a security guard. A couple of nights a week, Natalie also works on the door of a local club.
Now check your ID, please, mate. Yep.
And fits in regular shifts at a local cab office, alongside her mum.
07, Paul, you got POB? Type of work Jay can get doesn't bring in the same sort of money as what I can earn. I can bring home probably the equivalent a month to what he would bring home in 2. So it just makes more sense for us to do it this way.
I like doing it, I like
Yeah,
it.
you can do it. Daddy will hold the pot. Sprinkle it all over.
The couple's arrangement suits 21-year-old Jay.
I don't mind actually staying at home. It was something which appealed to me because it's nice to be in your kid's life and it's nice to see their first steps, their first teeth, their first word. It's absolutely brilliant.
You're going to open the door for Daddy? Thank you, mister. Right, go out the door.
When Zach's at school, I can sit down, relax for a bit, put my feet up, watch the TV with Kai, or I'm on the computer playing on computer games or doing bits and pieces.
Oh, go on then. Pull hard. Oh. Mummy time is very rare. So when I do get time with my kids, I do like to spend it with the kids, actually doing something. We like to sit down on a Sunday and have a nice meal. Traditionally a Sunday roast with my mum.
Both wives are leaving home and they have agreed to have no contact with their families during this time.
Love you.
Love you. And you.
All right, see you soon, okay?
Oh, brilliant. Like pubs. Oh, please tell me this ain't the lounge. This is a bit small. Where does everybody sit?
It smells of smoke. Definitely smokers. Ferrets, not so sure about. I wouldn't personally have pets in the lounge.
Doesn't look like they eat much in this kitchen, and I haven't seen a dining room yet, so I'm presuming they sit in the front room and eat off their laps. Oh, he's a Coast Guard, so he obviously doesn't run the bar then. That mean looks like it's my job.
Obviously smoke in the house with children. I don't like that idea. It's not right.
Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their home.
We have a full house here with our children, Zach 4, who is mine from a previous relationship, and Kai 1, as well as all our exotic pets. I'm sure you can't wait to meet them. I think I've met most of them.
As far as I'm concerned, downstairs is our front room, and we welcome everyone here every single day. Oh, that's why they've got such a small front room. Explains it.
Normally get home from work between 7:30 and 8 on a weeknight, traffic permitting. Shit, that's a long day. And it's a lot of time to be away from the children.
I was a huge character and is well known by everyone in the village, which means you'll usually find him on the wrong side of the bar. Right. Sounds like she runs most of the bar and he just enjoys the bar life.
I bring home £385 a week. Jay earns nothing. This is ridiculous. I can't believe that he's quite happy not to provide for his family.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi, I'm Ivor.
I'm Natalie.
Hi, Natalie, all right?
Hiya.
This is Naomi.
Hi there. You must be Callum.
This is Callum.
Hiya.
I take it you've realised that you're in a pub.
Yes, I did see the big pub downstairs.
The plan for tonight, unfortunately, is on the last Thursday of every month, I'm a member of St Agnes Coast Guard Cliff Rescue Team. So at 6:30 I have to leave, which is unfortunate because tonight in the pub we've got a band.
Right.
It's going to be quite busy.
Right.
Thank you.
That one's from Kai and that one's from me.
Thank you very much.
That one's from me.
That one's from me, and that one's from Kai.
How do you know our names?
Because I'm magic.
What's my name then, mister?
Daddy.
Daddy what?
Daddy Jay.
Jay, is this Jay? Hi Jay, I'm
Alright.
Sam. You alright?
Where do you work?
I own a pub.
I said, where do you work?
Yeah,
It's like a restaurant. She's quite intelligent, and I was more scared about having someone who doesn't know anything or know much. I think we'll probably learn quite a lot. Cup of tea?
Yes, please.
As Sam settles in, she tries to get her head around Natalie's work schedule.
Reading the manual, she leaves for work before they get up.
Way before they get up.
She comes
in
home after they've gone to bed. generally.
Just before. With Kai, it's a little while before then, but Zach is just before. And if he's been good, I'll let him stay up to see Natalie, because it's nice for Natalie as well to see him.
Yeah.
And he is a mummy's boy.
Yeah, it's just all rushing around. A bit nervous until I find it all. I'm just going to be a bit on edge, I think.
It's not just orders from downstairs keeping Natalie busy.
Hello, what do you want for dinner?
Ham, egg and chips, please, with onion rings.
Right, OK, nice and easy. Right, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
When you've got a chance, can I get a ham, egg and chips with onion rings and a chicken chunks with onion rings and chips? Right, yours was the ham, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Here you go, love.
Thank you.
You all right eating that? Yeah. All right then, give us a shout if you need anything, okay?
Okay.
Ivor is back from Coast Guard training.
This is what generally happens is
Right.
everyone works hard and I get in the way.
Okay.
And I'll have a pint of cold Guinness if you don't mind.
Sam basically does most of the work. Right, that's what it says in the manual. Ivor tends to be more social.
While Ivor works the room, Natalie snatches a moment to check on Callum and Taomi.
This is the first time I've had a chance to come up and check, make sure they've gone to bed, and it's now 10:30. Ivor seems like a nice enough guy. Doesn't seem to do very much. I've not quite worked out what his role is yet, but I'm sure I'll get to the bottom of it.
It's a 5 a.m. start for Sam as she heads to the first of Natalie's 3 jobs of the day.
I'm just going for her job as security, 12-hour shift. So, yeah, it's going to be... I'll be flagging by the end of it.
It's another 3 hours before Jay gets up.
I put my glasses in the oven. There.
Good boy, put them on then, please. I could do breakfast, get the clothes ready, put them in the washing machine, wash them, tumble dry them, do the dishwasher. I don't mind doing the childcare. It's something which I love doing because it's being with my own kids, so I get to see how they grow up. It's like if you're at work and things like that, you don't get to see their first tooth, their first steps, their first word and things like that. So it's nice.
This is the bit you've got to get right or you'll have beer all over you.
This is why I didn't want to attempt it
So
myself.
just loosely in your fingers like that.
Yep.
Get it in ready and then just hard whack. And then if it starts leaking, don't panic, just give it another little tap because it's tapered and it'll go in and it'll stop the beer leaking. I mind out of the way, I don't want to get covered in beer.
Can I point it in a certain direction so I don't get
No,
sprayed
it'll
with
just
it?
come straight out all over you if you don't get it right.
This way?
Yeah. That's it. Didn't spill a drop.
Natalie may have learned how to change a barrel, but finds Ivor's still got her over one with all the jobs she has to do.
Plain omelette. You can go and get next light if you want. Before I fall down the stairs.
I wasn't doing anything, too tired.
And he gets back to what he calls work.
We're just getting in some practice for tonight's match. I probably won't play, but I've got to help the lads practice, haven't I, really?
I think Ivor thinks that he does do a lot around here, but from what I've read of the manual and what I've seen for myself, I think Sam does a hell of a lot more work.
He comes in through that door after flying his plate. He comes back here. And you go, all right, Ivor? And he goes, I've been some busy, mate. I've been some busy, mate. He does that quite a lot. You need to get used to that stance.
I don't think a lot of people realise how hard it is to run a pub. It's not just working behind the bar. It really is hard.
Sam's on to her second job of the day, manning the phones at a cab office with Natalie's mum, Sandra.
Station taxis. Natalie works here Wednesdays and Thursday evenings, is it?
Yeah.
Well, why can't he do it?
Oh, no.
No? OK.
He's had a couple of jobs, but he don't keep them. He don't mind spending all the time with the kids.
I mean, he was saying to me last night he does everything at his own pace, in his own time.
Yeah.
So...
Which is not always the fastest of times, because he does like to spend a lot of time on the computer.
I was just about to say, that she deserves a bloody medal. I'm really flagging now. Been up since the crack of dawn. And then, of course, there's her Friday evening job, which makes my day even longer. And obviously, yeah, no children until tomorrow.
Ivor's gone missing, so Natalie's left holding the fort. And upstairs, it's another action-packed night for the kids, on their own.
I'm just playing the PlayStation. I'm quite bored, and then I'll go to bed.
I just get bored of watching the TV, fed up with it, really.
Mm-hmm. Ivor's been called out on a Coast Guard call, possible missing persons, so he's had to run off. So basically I'm sort of left in charge to try and sort things out. At the moment I'm sort of trying to juggle between kids, bar, and I think I'm going to see how it goes. It might be that I have to sort of concentrate more on one than the other. Hi Callum, it's Natalie. I'm a little bit busy down here, so can you get yourself into bed please? Alright, thank you very much. Alright, bye.
Sam rushes home to change for her third job of the day. Jay's working at a more leisurely pace.
He's been here all day today, and I haven't seen that there's anything different from when I walked in yesterday, apart from more washing in the washing basket. I shall see you later on. You'll be up when I get back.
No, I'm always up.
Okay. All right, cool. I shall see you later.
See you later. I think Sam's got a pretty good picture of how the family works. Natalie is always working 24/7.
After holding the fort as barmaid, mum and general dog's body, Natalie tackles Ivor on his role in the pub.
I mean, Sam does say that you do like to have a chat with all the customers and things like that, and that she would like a little bit more help.
A lot of the time I just get in the way, but other times I'll go and sit, around the other side of the bar with one of the locals, or I'll have a game of darts with Kevin over here, and you could quite easily say that's not working, but it is, because I'm not sitting upstairs watching the TV. What's it like working here in the pub with the children around you all the time?
It's like 4 individuals under one roof. I mean, even the 1 day a week sitting down for a meal together, it just makes so much of a difference.
It is a bit hard.
And they do have plenty of time to actually make space for a sit-down meal. I mean, I always thought, oh, we don't have time for that, but I managed to make time. It's just a matter of knowing when to do it.
Saturday, and finally, Sam enjoys some family time.
Hi, good boy. I've not seen you for ages. It's going good today. It's lovely to see the children. Seems like an age since I saw Kai, so it was lovely to see him and spend a bit of time with him. And Zach, he's such a character. He's a lovely little boy. He's got so much energy. So hopefully today we can do something with all that energy. That's it. Right here. Beautiful. It is nice to sort of have, or to see a hands-on dad, but I do feel that he could do more to provide for those children. I mean, there's various things down there are annoying me, and I would have sorted out if I was down there. Just general clearing up bits and pieces that he could be doing. And take this bomb site's your responsibility.
I think that's how it goes. It's not easier. Otherwise, it just keeps on getting messy and messy and messy.
Right, so what have we got? Fairy cakes. Is that what we're making? Are we going to make cakes and ice them?
Yes, that one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Zach, you're going to show Sam where?
I need to know where the mixing bowl is and the spoon.
Can you lick it off the spoon?
Not yet. We haven't finished mixing. You've got to mix it lots. So we've done that. Now we've got to put it in the oven. Right, in there. 12 to 15 minutes. Yeah, I just miss this sort of time in general, really, with mine. Sitting down and having a conversation and a chat and just mixing a bit as a family.
How do you think today went, obviously, being a family day?
It's nice to spend time with the kids, and obviously not seeing Kai yesterday for a whole day.
Yeah.
I mean, I've often thought about having a Monday to Friday working job, and then a Saturday and Sunday be family. That would be my ideal.
I think that's everybody's one.
But as the day draws to a close, Sam has to drag herself away for another shift on the door.
Are you going to work tonight?
I am. I'm off to go bouncing, work on the door in the rain. I shall see you tomorrow morning.
Because you'll be in bed by the time Sam
Gives
gets
a
home.
squudge.
Oh, see you in the morning. Ooh, yeah?
See you in the morning.
All right, night. I shall see you later on, Jay.
See you later.
Saturday night and the pub is rocking. Less exciting if you're 9.
Do you get lonely up here then on your own?
Yeah.
Have you told your mum that?
Not.
You should try telling her so she might not realise. And tell her you'd like to spend some more time with her.
Well, I don't really like living above a pub because me and Mum and Ivor and Callum don't get spent much time together.
Tonight, Natalie's decided to work Ivor style.
Sam seems to do that. That's what I gathered from the manual and what everyone keeps saying. I'll get Ivor to do some work next week and things like that.
I do work. I just don't maybe do stuff that's in the public eye, and there's a lot more to it than just behind the bar.
Another busy night downstairs in the pub means it's another quiet night in upstairs.
Mum was here now, she'd be doing what Natalie's doing downstairs right now.
It's a shame because I've been having fun downstairs all night, and to be honest with you, I'd rather have been upstairs with the kids until they'd gone to bed and perhaps then gone downstairs and had a bit more fun.
Sunday is Ivor's big day, in charge of the pub kitchen. But Natalie thinks he should stuff his roast.
Today has been really quiet. Today is the ideal day to be able to, one of them stay down here, because Ivor does the cooking in the kitchen, so that's fair enough. But Sam's got ample opportunity on a Sunday to spend with the kids. It's the ideal time to have a meal together. Ivor does the Sunday lunch, so they've only got to have the Sunday lunch and sit down at a table together.
Sometimes Mum does forget about us downstairs working. So we have to come down and say, Mum, can we have our tea now? And she'll say, oh, sugar, I forgot about that. So she is forgetting about us a bit when it's busy.
Sunday in Gravesend is all about family, with Sam cooking for Sandra and friend Jackie. And it's chicken dinners all round.
That's great. Why would you want a ferret as a pet?
Can I have some, please?
You can.
You like Nenny's, please?
I haven't cooked a Sunday lunch in a very long time. I can't actually remember the last time I did it.
I think she's found it really nice to see the kids and have that time with the kids and have that time with the family on a Sunday.
I enjoyed doing the Sunday roast. So it's been a while since I've done that. And to actually sit and eat one as well.
Good night. Good night, darling.
With the kids off to bed, the conversation takes a more serious turn.
The house needs you to go out and work, needs that bit of input from you.
Yeah.
Just to make things easier for Natalie.
I've told him he needs to go out and get a life, basically. He's 21 and he hasn't got a life.
It's very hard to do, especially with Kai. And I know it's a huge change to do. And I would like to do it. And it's just a case, I can't do anything for Natalie if I haven't got the money to do it. And I appreciate Natalie a hell load. And it does come across sometimes I use her too much, or I don't say I appreciate her. And it is nice to do it, but I'm finding it so hard to actually go out and get a job because it is so hard to do it. It's something which I need to figure out and sort out, and hopefully Sam can help me, and hopefully Sandra and Jackie can keep me on track of doing it.
Hopefully it's sort of coming home to him that Jay, he cannot carry on living the way that he is living. And something has to be done. The only way I'm going to find that out is tomorrow when I bring in rule change, and we'll see how he reacts.
It's rule change day, and both wives are keen to make their mark. Reformed smoker Sam has recruited some help.
So do you know what that means?
No smoking.
No smoking. Do you think that's a good rule?
Yes.
Will that do?
Yes.
They are only small changes that I'm making, and I think they'll be surprised by how easy it is to just have their lives changed around. In my home, Ivor is a smoker. However, he wouldn't dream of smoking in the house. So, from now on, this house is a smoke-free home.
Right, okay.
Just because you and Natalie are smokers, it doesn't mean that the children have to be.
Smoking I will find hard, but you will see me out there, regardless.
That's fine. Ivor goes out, regardless.
No.
Callum Tiomi, from now on, while I'm here, me or Ivor will be up here with you as much as possible until you go to bed. Also, I've gone and brought you guys a present. I've brought a dining room table. We're going to sit down and we're going to have a meal together every evening.
That'll be good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Jay, I've seen that you're a devoted dad and a husband, but you need to get a job. Therefore, I have arranged an interview for you at a local pub.
Right, okay.
I run a pub and I know that you are totally capable.
Yes.
Ivor,
Yeah.
I want you to understand how Sam feels and how much work she does this week. So I'm sticking you behind the bar. That means no darts, no cards, and no propping up the bar. You've got nothing to worry about than pulling pints.
Not sure about that one, but...
Well, you're always saying people complain you don't do any work. This is your time to prove them wrong.
I was shocked to find the ferrets in the front room. These animals are rodents and belong outside. So I want you to prepare the old rabbit hutch and make it their new home in the garage.
Right, no, I might have a problem with that.
My rules this week, I'm not happy with them in here.
I think quite a lot was what I expected, especially the job and the smoking bit. And no surprise to me, I kind of knew that anyway. I think with today's day and age, everyone's very anti-smoking. But I've been smoking for so long, I'm not going to kick the habit. It's not something which I want to.
I'm not so sure now the rules will stick permanently. I think the smoking rule is short-lived. Maybe even the ferrets will be short-lived, but I don't mind. Yeah, and as long as they're not in here.
You guys are all really busy, active people, but you don't seem to do anything as a family. So tonight, to kickstart my rules, we're going to go bowling.
Might be fun, wouldn't it?
I'm beating you by 1 point.
At the moment.
The kids really enjoyed it, and that was the main thing, to get the kids out doing something as a family.
Skillage, Ivor, just pure skillage.
Since I've been here, I've only seen them in upstairs bored or downstairs saying, can I do this because I'm bored.
I'm glad you made that rule.
Are you?
Oh, yeah. Good you did, isn't it?
Happiest day so far in my life.
Is it?
I don't believe that.
So far, is it?
Oh, right.
In your whole life? Are you sure? I've had a great evening tonight with the family thing, because I started realising that while we were there that this is what I want to be doing with Sam and the children. So it's been really good in loads of ways, really.
The rule change I made, it's for the kids' benefit, but it's also for you, to sort of help you bond with the kids.
I was struggling this evening with Callum. He's starting being a bit more affectionate towards me, and that's the first time. You know, he's a 12-year-old lad, and we don't kind of hug each other or anything.
Yeah.
And I'm struggling to deal with Callum wanting me as a dad. And
For a kid to want you as their dad, that's a big thing, and I think you should be really proud of that.
I agree.
It's change for everyone in the house. And D-Day for ferrets Ivy and Lily.
Bye, Stinky.
This is the particular rule I'm not up in arms, but don't like, because it's breaking and entering in my personal space.
Do you notice the smell and that when you... It was the first thing I noticed when I walked in the front room. And then in front of the radiator, it's just
Yeah, because I haven't done them for 3 days. I normally clean them out every 2 days.
I just think that they should be outside. I don't think it's healthy.
You taking them out of the front room, even the house, when I've expressed to you how I feel because they've been ill.
You choose to have these bloody animals.
No, I didn't choose, she did. I wanted a rat.
It's always Natalie's fault or Natalie's reason for you not doing something or whatever. This is my rules, this is my week, so they're out. Where are they anyway?
It's not just a fresh start for the ferrets. Jay's got a 3-day trial working at a local pub.
So, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Be positive.
Yes.
Do your best. It's a starting point, isn't it?
It is. I've just got to see really what beers they've got.
Yep.
Because obviously there's different ways to pour.
It's all a learning process. That's why you're going to be trained, aren't you?
So, yes.
So, keys?
Yes, we've got keys.
Okay. See you later.
See you later.
That was like sending my children off to school, that was. Cleaned your teeth and brushed your hair. You got this? Have you got that? Do you need dinner money? I hope he doesn't screw it up.
Can I take an order for drinks?
Have 2 Diet Cokes, please.
2 Diet Cokes, half or pints?
Small one.
Small. Ice and a slice or just ice or no ice? Right, OK. Right, 2 Diet Cokes and obviously 2 for Carvery. Right, OK, whenever you're ready, Carvery.
Thank you.
It's great for Sam to get me this job. If I get a full or permanent position, you know, I could go higher up the ladder.
With all the ingredients for a family meal assembled, it's time to get to work. Step 1, build a table.
It's a bit wobbly. I don't think that's us though, I think that's the floor.
Step 2, prepare the food.
I think it would be nice to sit down with Ivor and you because we haven't sat down in ages to have like a family meal.
Step 3, get everyone in the same room.
All right, Ivor, it's Natalie. Yeah, dinner's done if you want to come up and grab it.
Okay, I'll be up in a couple of minutes.
Right, OK then. Bye.
And hey presto, dinner is served.
Did you help with tea?
Yep, they both helped.
Which bit did you do?
They helped me get all
put the peas in.
Yep.
I got the rice out. I got the peas from downstairs.
So what do you think of the new table then?
Very good.
It is very good.
Stable.
Do you think it'd be good to keep this room to sit and have dinner together all together?
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have family time, wouldn't it, around the table, don't you think?
Eating together, we just haven't had a nice family meal like that together in ages.
You're going to get a cloth and wipe the table?
How am I going to take it?
Being around the kids 24/7, but not actually spending any time with them has been quite hard for me because any free time I do get, I focus on my kids. So when I get home, I think I'll see if I can juggle my schedule to make up some more free time to spend with the kids because it's something I enjoy doing.
After dinner, Ivor offers Taomi an alternative to pudding.
I wonder what this stuff tastes like.
Did you actually try some?
It's not bad.
You didn't really.
I did. It's really nice.
Is it?
Do you want to try some? No, don't be silly.
You didn't.
No, I didn't. I can't believe you were going to try that then. What you need to do, clean your teeth.
Yeah.
And get into bed, and I'll be up again in a minute.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
See you in a minute.
Mwah. Daddy.
You know, on a night off, that could be a much better evening. I mean, even if it wasn't a night off and we could squeeze that in for half an hour like we did tonight, that would be something much better than what we do now.
As Natalie's rules go from strength to strength, Sam's are in danger of going up in smoke.
So frustrating, that's why I normally have a fag while I'm playing on the computer. Because if I forget something or I know I'm supposed to, like, I can remember it, but I can't just grasp it. I sit and have a fag, and I can't do that.
I just personally feel that around the kids,
I don't smoke upstairs. Natalie doesn't smoke upstairs. No one smokes upstairs. I smoke in the hallway because my computer's there. But if I could put my computer somewhere else, I would.
Fine, if you could put your computer somewhere else. So why? What's the difference? Why can't you just take yourself outside for a cigarette?
Because there's a fact where, you know, sitting down and doing something which you've got to do, that inconvenience to go out and smoke.
Passive smoking is
worse, yes.
And you're passing it on to them by smoking around.
He's hardly ever at home now because he is at primary school.
That's not the point. He is. Weekends, evenings, he's here. It's enough.
I'm keeping to your rules. I'm not saying, no, I'm not going to do them. I'm saying I will smoke outside for your week, and if, you know, I carry it on, then I carry it on.
That's
and I don't want you to feel undermined or anything, and why you're doing it.
It's just everything... I feel that it's all sort of half-hearted, you know, because you feel like you're doing it because you have to. We shouldn't discuss it around them anyway, little ears. It's my personal belief that you shouldn't smoke around children. I feel strongly about it, so that's it, end of. While I'm here, it isn't happening.
Tonight, Natalie has arranged a boys' night out for Ivor to bond with Callum, but wants to psych him up first.
I think it's nice getting down here away from the pub and out of all the sort of fresh air and no people.
I don't know, I've spent, you know, over the years, I've spent so much time coming down here. It's not something new to me,
yeah.
really.
Like the theory, like getting out of the pub and...
No, the theory of it's brilliant, yeah.
So you're not nervous about tonight or anything?
Oh, maybe a little bit. Just
a bit apprehensive?
I suppose a little bit, yeah. But I don't know, we'll wait and see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine, but because you don't spend a lot of time with the kids together, sometimes it's hard to get a conversation going.
Yeah.
Because you're not around each other enough.
Thing is, when they get to that age, it's like, once they get over a certain age, they don't want to be hanging around with their parents anymore, do they?
No.
It's like, no, like, you drop me off round the corner.
He is a bit grunty at the moment.
All right.
Everything like him, it's very hard to get into a conversation with him, even if you wanted to, really. So
yeah.
We'll see what happens tonight. What's with that?
Ivor needn't have worried as the night's off to a flying start.
No, I haven't done this stuff with Callum before. Not something I'm used to. It'd be nice to maybe go somewhere where I can do something with them next time, because I'm not about to start getting on a skateboard. I'll probably break my arm. Callum, I can't even go along in a straight line on one. And once I managed to do this. Callum will be really chuffed that I'm here with him. He knows I'm here, and I know that he'll be happy with that.
Having the attention off of Ivor is something that I wanted. He normally spends his attention down in the pub. Ivor gives me more confidence when I'm skating when he's there.
Both Callum and Naomi love Ivor to pieces, and they're proud to have him as their dad. Ivor's just a bit nervous about that, I think, and with doing these things with the kids, he's growing more used to being their dad rather than just Ivor who's with their mum.
It's Jay's last shift at the pub, and Sam waits to hear if his trial has been a success.
How'd you do?
I sat down with Steph at the moment, and she doesn't feel this pub's right for me.
For you, right, okay.
I think that was due because it's a restaurant.
You're upbeat about it?
Yeah, no, obviously.
It's been an experience.
I've taken everything in my stride anyway.
Like I said, deal with it and move on.
Yeah.
That's one of my mottos in life, so. I hope that my rules will make a difference to their life and their overall quality of life, and for Natalie to cut the amount of hours that she's working and spend more time with her family and with her boys that she's missing out on. However, the hours that she works, she does condense into almost 5 days a week, whereas mine invariably it's 7 days a week. So I think it's time that Ivor and I re-evaluated our whole family life and situation, and is it time for us to, I don't know, set new goals?
As Sam thinks about their future, Ivor struggles to live in the here and now.
Never really had a problem working behind the bar. Problem is, my attention span isn't particularly great. Sometimes it's not, not because I don't want to do any work, but the staff generally are managing it fine. And I love talking, so I tend to see someone and I disappear off and start chatting, and before I know it, I haven't been behind the bar for half an hour. So it's a bit different, sort of being changed behind the bar, but it's not a problem. I could get used to it.
Tonight, can you help me with my homework? Because I have to be in tomorrow.
But he's already enjoying spending more time with the kids.
Do you know rule change?
Yeah.
I would like to keep the bowling once a month.
Would you?
Yeah.
So any other rules, Tammy, that we should keep?
Eating upstairs as a family.
Yeah.
Taking turns to cook.
All four of us go out as a family once a month, maybe at the very least.
Yeah.
The kids are just so happy, especially when they've been doing things with Ivor. I mean, the pub's a good business, but the kids are missing out, and they've got to weigh up their options and see what they'd rather lose out on, the kids or the pub.
It's the end of the swap, and both wives are preparing to leave.
I didn't sleep very well last night, but I think everything going through my head about home and what they've been up to, what I'm going to face and meet when I get home.
Well, thank you for having me, guys.
It's all right.
You take care, and you. And thank you.
Thank you for a good few weeks.
Bye!
God, I missed you.
Hiya.
I'm sure we'll be talking about this a lot, but you've got an amazing lady there, Jay.
I know I have. See, the thing is with me and you, I haven't got a job and you're working too many hours and all this, and obviously probably a month or 2 months down the line, it'll all change.
If you were mine, well, you wouldn't be there if you were mine. You'd be out the door.
I'm not a lazy bum that sits on my arse and just doesn't want to do anything.
I don't know that because I don't know you. Only Sam could tell me that.
It was our choice to swap roles. I mean, Jay was working before me, and
then Kai came
can earn
along.
more money. See, I like the balance we have of the home and work life. And you're lucky enough to see the kids all the time.
Because they're there.
It's quality time.
So 9 times out of 10, I say I haven't got the time, so, get out of the way. I motor on through.
Yeah, no, it's surprisingly easy in the afternoons when, when it's quiet. It's very easy for one of us to go upstairs and have some quality time for the children.
I mean, I've never asked them if they'd like to spend more time with me.
They would.
Or not just me, us, as a family.
As you know, I have a bit of an issue with everybody saying I don't do anything all the time.
I stuck him behind the bar.
So I didn't notice a lot of difference to my normal evening's work, to be honest.
You didn't actually stay behind the bar the whole night, though, either.
It's impossible. It's impossible for either of us. One thing that, I've learnt a lot from the very first day of the swap, and I'm nothing without you, really. And the main things that come out of it is we don't do enough together as a family.
No.
Can I get a kiss?
Yes.
Love you. Oh, wow. Hey! Say well done, Mummy. What was the new rules? Why Mummy wasn't here?
No smoking now.
No smoking? You can take our no smoking signs down. Should Mummy do it now?
No.
Yeah.
The one
You can have them upstairs.
You can have it in your room. No smoking in your bedroom, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Mummy!
Hello. Nice.
I'm not saying I think I dyed my hair when I was gone. When you were gone? Yeah, that's it.
A month later, and some of Sam's changes have taken hold. Jay is taking steps to get back to work.
Go down with Mummy,
Now, at the moment, I'm doing a training course for a forklift driving licence,
And once I've done that, then I could go on to further things and hopefully get a job.
In a year's time, we plan to get Jay back to work because Kai going to nursery. So it gives him a whole year to get some qualifications behind him.
And Natalie's lightened her load.
Well, the new job I've got, it's shift, so I do 4 days on and then I get 4 days off, so I get more time at home. I'm back to doing nights, which is what I prefer, then I get all day with the kids. So it means I can get to spend a lot more time at home.
But it's no surprise that the whole family are back under one roof.
Moving the ferrets outside, I don't think that benefited us in any way possible, you know what I mean? If you have an animal, why keep it outside in the cold when you've got a house and an animal is part of your family?
In Cornwall, there is even bigger news.
Since the swap, we've decided that put the pub up for sale, have a bit more time for us as a family. The swap has proved to us that it's not the be-all and end-all.
No, lots of it is good fun, and I probably will miss some of it, but we've decided that since the swap that family time's just as important, if not more important, so.
I'm looking forward to moving because every night the music that comes from downstairs is just glisters up through the floor and goes round the flat, and I'm like, ooh.
There's nowhere we'll just sit around.
No.
We'll probably fill up our time with something else, but I think that more of those things that we fill our time up with will involve all four of us rather than just Sam and I running the pub.